Hello team, good evening. Actually, there is some technical issue at trainer end, so we'll start within a 2 to 3 minutes. Please wait.
Great. Good evening, guys. I'm so sorry. There has been heavy rainfalls here in this region, so that's why, there has been huge network issues going on right from morning. So anyways, we can start now. So if you are able to hear me properly, just let me know, guys. If my voice is audible, perfectly audible to you. Yes, just a few more yeses would do. Yes, yes, clear and loud, right? Okay, great. Okay, just give me a second. Just give me a second. We will start immediately. Just 1 second. Okay, great. All right. So last week, I mean, people who attended, you know that we started off with the basics, introduction to digital marketing. Then we completed content marketing, and we understood a broad, like phase about website development as well. So what we should do, what is the process that is involved in website development, and each and everything we were able to understand last week, right? So today we will see how we can actually develop different websites, right? So if you want to develop a website, so what are the things that you need to take care of, right? So that is what we are gonna understand. So just give me a second. We will just I'll just share the screen in a bit. Okay. So basically, there are two ways in which we can create a website, right? So one is a website which WordPress actually gives us free of cost. Yes, free of cost. We can actually build a website and host a website. At the same time, one more process is, as we understood, we need to buy a domain. We need to buy a domain as well as a hosting plan, so that we'll be able to host the website. We will be able to create a website. So we will see both the ways today, and try to understand exactly how do we. Yes, we did hosting in last class exactly. So how do we create a website, right? So first, let's just go for a simpler way, the easy way, wherein WordPress allows us to create a free website right from scratch. Again, it has its own limitations. The website that we are creating, it has its own limitations, of course, as well as if we actually pay, and if we are building our website on our own through Hostinger platform, as we saw last time. So what are the different options that we get, and how do we actually create a website? Okay, so we will do that. So I'm going to share the screen now. Yes, share the screen. Yes. Hopefully people are able to see my screen. So I will just open a website here. Okay. Just one second. I'm not able to see the. Just open the chat window so that it is. Okay. Okay, great. So if you just go to WordPress.com, okay. So WordPress.com. So here you can actually create a website for free of cost. Okay. So you can get started here, or you can log in using your Gmail ID. So if you click on get started again, it'll ask for a few details. Okay. So a few details. So I'll just give you a few details here, dummy details here, and we will see how we can create this, right? So here I will give details. Have your computer again with you, or your mobile. Continue this with me. Okay, so I do this. Okay, this is the username that I'll use. I'll use a password. Yes, great. So I will click on create an account. Okay, so easy to guess, additional uppercase letters. Okay, so Great. So never here. Okay. So as you can see, you choose a domain, descriptive keywords to get started. Any particular domain name you would want. So we understood what's a domain and so on. So we don't want to choose a domain now. Okay. So we have not bought any domain. So I will just click here on the right hand side, choose my domain later. Okay. We can choose a plan here. As you can see here, we can choose a plan, whichever plan we would want later. Okay, pay monthly or pay annually. Okay, so there is some issue again with this. Okay, so I'll just refresh this page better. Okay, there is some issue with this. Just one second. Just one second, guys. Just give me a second. I'll just log into the other one, hostinger.in. So we'll choose, there is some issue with the network there. So we will just log in and we will start with this. So again, it is pretty much similar, but the options that you get here, it's much. So here we have already bought a domain as well as a plan as well. So let's go and look how we create a website here. So So you can write down the steps here. In the future, again, through Hostinger, you would want to create a website. Again, you can have a look at it there. So here, again, everything is completely messed up. Here, okay, list. Okay, great. So here, as you can see, create your first site. You can domain and everything. If you want, you can buy it later. As you can see, unless this loads in, so we will first understand this. Okay, you can create a free site. So here it shows us create your first site. So this is a completely free website. We will come to that later. Guys, here unfortunately I'm not able to see your chat along with this. Okay, so don't mind that if I'm not able to see, because I have to come to this panel again. I have to see the chats here. There's some issue. As I said, I'm using a completely different laptop today, so there's some, because there is huge issue connection with my laptop and the internet. Okay, so anyways, right, so here, as you can see in the free website here, I will click on, you just need to put your email, your password and everything, and you will get this. You can directly go to the site without purchasing any kind of plans, right? So you can go there without purchasing any kinds of plans. Now here, create your first site. So if I click and create your first site, okay, again it will ask me here if I want a particular domain here, right? So I will just go to back to sites here. If I want to add any particular site, I can go here. As you can see, add a new site, any particular website or anything that you have created. You have the person who is coded, right? So if the website is coded in HTML, JavaScript and everything, you can go there. Here on the left hand side, again you have my site here. So if you click on my site, you don't have any WordPress site. So again, create a site here. So you can choose a domain here. Okay, let's say I want to create about blogpost.com, right? So again, I can select a domain here. As you can see, I can select a domain here. free for the first year. As you can see, free for the first year, free for the first year. So a lot of domains are there which are completely free for me for the first year. So I can select it and I can create it, right? So again, you can go with this process for a free site, but the most professional process to go along with is through the Hostinger panel itself. Okay, so Hostinger, as you can see here, we already have a website here. So as you can see, this is the domain. We already have the domain here. We already have the hosting plan here. So as you know, Hostinger is a platform which allows us to create, okay, so which allows us to host and create a new website, create multiple websites if we want, right? So as we understood last time, we can have one website or we can have multiple websites, right? So anything we can have. So let's just understand now how we can create one website. So once you buy a domain and a hosting, you will get something known as H panel here. So as you know, we also call it a C panel. On top, as you can see, hosting panel, right? So H panel is nothing but your hosting panel. So this is your panel. So here, anything editing, deleting of domains, adding of domains, you can do. So how much ever domain you buy here, you can, if you want to buy multiple domains, you can do it. So once you buy those domains, again, all those domains will be here. As you can see here, premium shared hosting we have bought, and we have bought it for 4 years time, right? So it will expire on 2025. That is 25th of September 2025. This is when it will expire. So 3 more years, almost 3 more years is pending here. So like that, you will get all the, right. So now the process is to create a website. The first thing is you have to create your WordPress site. So I will just click on manage here. See, what is WordPress? Okay, WordPress is nothing but a software. Okay, nothing but a software which allows you to build websites. Okay, which allows you to build websites completely free of cost. So Hostinger and everything, Hostinger and other platforms, they would have some kind of agreement with WordPress, wherein WordPress can be installed just like how we install different apps on our Android phones. Just like that, WordPress can be installed on Hostinger, and WordPress can be used to create multiple websites. Okay, so I will just click on manage here. You can see, right? So now I already have a WordPress website here already, which is installed. So I will just delete this in front of you and show you how to install it again. Okay, so you can just go back. You can go to auto installer here. So in the H panel, you will have something as auto installer. So you can go to auto installer here. Here you have WordPress, which is already installed. So what I'll do is I'll completely delete it. Okay, delete application, installation, delete database, everything, delete installation files, right? So I will delete each and everything that is there. Okay, this is the same. You take Hostinger platform, you take GoDaddy platform, you go to any platform. Okay, you go to any platform. Yes, my cursor again, it is due to the network itself. So I will try to go as slow as possible today, so that you won't be confused. Okay. So again, I will come back home. So once you buy a domain and a hosting, I'll repeat it again. Once you buy a domain and a hosting in let's say Hostinger. Okay, so we went through the different type of plans that you have in Hostinger, that you can actually buy domains and hosting, the amount, everything we went through last week. So this is the H panel that you're gonna get. So once you get it, you need to connect your domain with hosting. So it's a simple button here. Now you can see manage. Then again at the start you will see something known as a connect or something, right? So once you click on that, your hosting and your domain will be connected, right? So once that is done, you need to manage your hosting. Here you're going to add your WordPress. So I'll click on manage here. Okay. So once I click on manage, I will get this dashboard. Now as you can see, WordPress is not here. I've completely removed WordPress. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add WordPress to my website so that I can create a completely new website, right? So I'll go to auto installer here. Okay, so where did it go? Auto installer here. Here in the auto installer, I'm going to add WordPress. So as you can see, WordPress is there. I'm going to select on WordPress. So write down these points step by step. This is how easily you will be able to create a wonderful website. So I've selected it. Here it will ask me to give a website title. Okay, this is very important, guys, SEO wise. Okay, so when we speak about search engine optimization, title becomes very important. So here my website is Suvidha Movers and Packers and Movers. So my website title, whatever I'll be giving, it will be on that particular title. So let's say now that I am creating a website for a digital marketing training institute. Okay, so I'm creating a website for digital marketing training institute. So let's say that's why I will give the title here, so that I should be able to search engine should be able to take this as a keyword. Okay, this website title acts as a very important keyword. So whatever your main keyword is there for your company, whatever the main product or services is there, make sure you add it there, right? So digital, marketing training. For now, I'm just going to, for the practice purpose, I'm giving it this. Okay, Digital Marketing Training Institute. This is my administrator email ID. I will give a password. Okay, so I need to give an administrative password, so that next time onwards, when I want to visit and edit my website, there is no need for me to come through Hostinger. I can directly log in through WordPress and I can log in into my website. I will show you exactly how that's done also. So administrative password here, let's say I'm going to give my password here. Okay, so this is the password that I gave. Advanced option, this is also very important, guys. Advanced option. Okay, so here is installation path. This is very important. There is something known as HTTP and HTTPS. Can someone tell me what's the difference between HTTP and HTTPS, and which is very important, which is most important? HTTP and HTTPS. One is secure. So which one is secure? S is very important, right? So HTTPS is very important. So exactly, hypertext transfer protocol. Exactly, right, right. Transfer protocol. Exactly, great, secure. S is secured, HTTP not secured. Exactly. So back in 2014, Google came up with this HTTPS, wherein you need to add, okay, you need to add a security certificate. Okay, you need to install that. You need to add that, which is known as SSL certificate. Okay, SSL certificate is what you need to add. So once you add the SSL certificate, so if I'll show you SSL certificate later. So HTTPS, we will always choose HTTPS, right? So when Google sees that, when search engine sees it's HTTPS, it will automatically know that this website is secured. Okay, this website is secured. So we will add this. After this, we will click on next. Okay, simple process. Never. Now what we'll do is we will, as you can see, update only to minor versions, turn off automatical application updates, always update to latest version. Whatever is recommended, please use that. Okay, update only to minor version. I'm going to click on install. Do we need to buy certificate for it? Certificate with the domain and hosting, whatever you purchase, certificate is all automatically given to you. Okay, so you can just install that certificate. I'll show you that as well. Okay, so as you can see, I'll just go back home. Okay, so our WordPress is installed here. So let's see how we can edit and create a website in a bit. So if I just go home, okay, so here as you can see here, SSL certificate is already added here. So SSL on top here, SSL certificate. If I just click on that, so as you can see, lifetime SSL certificate, right? So for a lifetime SSL certificate has been given to this particular domain, right? So because we purchased it for 4 years, again, in the at the start, as we saw, different plans were there for hosting, right? So again, in a lot of different plans, free SSL certificate is there. So once SSL certificate, once you purchase a hosting plan, so SSL certificate will be automatically given to you. You just need to come here to the SSL tab. You will have something known as activate. So you just need to click on activate and SSL certificate will be activated so that HTTPS will be activated for you. Okay. So now we have added WordPress to our hosting. So we'll just click on manage and go and see how we can enter into our WordPress site. Okay, how we can enter. There are two ways in which we can enter. One through Hostinger, wherein through hosting I came to manage and I clicked on dashboard here. We can click on dashboard, and here we can click on edit website. As you can see, edit website. So I'll just click on edit website. Okay. Okay, just 1 second. There is some issue here. It works. Yes. So this is your WordPress dashboard. This is how WordPress looks like. Okay. So this is how your WordPress looks like. So one by one in the dashboard, all the different options in the dashboard, everything we will go through it. Okay. So this is how your WordPress looks like. So this is one way you can log into your WordPress. I will just close this through your Hostinger. One more way you can get to login is 1 second. Is I'll just log out in the Hostinger. One more way you can log in is through this way, right? So you will type in your domain address here, domain address. You will write down, you can write this down, okay, /wp dash admin. Okay, so this is how any domain that you own, okay, you can write it down which you have installed WordPress for. So you can write this down, domain/wp dash admin. So I will just click on enter. Okay, so as you can see, once I click enter, the password, everything I had already given it, right? So password, remember, I gave a password and my email ID. So it will ask for your email ID and your password. Once you give that, it is automatically. So I'll just log out and show you. So here you can give your email ID and give your password. As you can see, WP login. You can just type in your domain and WP login. Okay. So as you can see, I have uh, like logged into my WordPress dashboard, right? So if I want to see how my website looks like now, so I can just go on top here, as you can see on the left hand side, and I can just click on visit my site. So once I click on visit my site, this is how actually my website looks like now. Okay, nothing is there, just a theme, automatically a theme would be updated here, and this is how my website looks like now. So let's see how we can change this look. So I will go back. You can just click dashboard if you want to go. Just click on the WordPress icon on the left hand side top there. You will be able to come back to the dashboard, right? So first things first, what we're going to do when we are building a website is we are going to do research. Okay, we are going to do research. Okay, remember in the last class we saw the process of building the website, right? So the first one is the research. So what is a research, right? So basically, if I'm building a digital marketing training institute website, then I will go to various digital marketing training institute, okay, websites which is there online, and I'm going to see how am I going to build those websites. Okay, so I'm going to see how am I going to how am I going to build my website related, I mean something which will be not exactly similar but on the same path, right? So I will take inspiration from them, saying that okay, this is the design, this is the design that's going to work for me. So I can take inspiration from them and start creating my own designs, the kind of menu they have, the kind of image placements, the type of different images they have used, the type of content they have written. So I will research everything, I'll take inspiration from that, and I will create my own website, right? So you can just go online and whatever research you would want to do. So digital marketing training institute, right? So I will just type in this digital marketing training institute. Now if I come down here, training institute, I'll just write down Bangalore. Right, so again, as you can see, this is one website. This is again one website. So I will open multiple websites. I mean, if you're building a website, again, competitors' website, to have a look at it, how they have built everything is very important for us, right? So as you can see in this website, okay, so I will just go down and see what they have at the start. So obviously, they have a logo on the left hand side. Okay, so I will just scroll down and see what they have at the start. So obviously, they have a logo on the left hand side. They have the menu. So what kind of menu they have? They have branches, gallery, placements, blog. Concentrate on building the logo and menu at the start. Then we will go from there step by step well, right? So let's just concentrate on building a logo, installing a logo into our menus as well, right? So here, as you can see, this is the logo on the left hand side, and on the right hand side, as you can see, this is the menu: home, about us, courses, contact us, join now, right? So again, I will go and research here as well. This is a little bit different. Probably this is just a landing page they have. If I just go to their parent website, then again the website will be different, wherein the menu and everything will be there. So I will go back here. Now first things first, what I'll do once the research is done, first things first, what I'll do is I will install a theme. Okay, my theme, as you can see, this is the theme background, whatever you are able to see, the design, the colors. Okay, all these are nothing but themes of a website. Okay, themes of a website. So here again, as you can see, all these are nothing but themes of a website. So first things first, what I'll do is I will install a theme. So if I just go on the left hand side, there is something known as appearance here. Okay, appearance, and with this appearance, there comes an option of themes here. Okay, there comes an option of themes. So I'll just click on themes here. So I will get a lot of themes here. So as you can see, this is the theme that is installed. Remember this bird, as we saw once we visited the site, this is the theme that is pre-installed here. So whatever theme I would want to add, Okay, any new theme I would want to add. I don't like this theme, but I want to add some new theme. So I will just go to new here on top, add new here. As you can see, I can just add new, right? So here I can search for any kind of theme that I would want. Okay, so let's say Digital Marketing Training Institute. So here I will get digital, let's say digital marketing agency. As you can see, digital marketing agency is there, digital marketing expert, digital marketing light. So as you can see, multiple themes are available here. Okay, multiple themes are available, which is completely free of cost. You don't need to pay anything for these themes. Okay, these are completely free of cost, whatever you are getting here in WordPress. Okay, so any theme you would want, you can add those themes. Okay, so let's just add one theme here. So when you are adding, there is two process that you will follow. Okay, when, yes, administrator password, exactly. Theme, unfortunately, themes you won't be able to, because they would have used again their own, like, inside the theme, you will get to know how theme works. Theme is not like, perfectly editable, complete theme you will be getting. No. So you will see how exactly the theme works as well in a minute. Okay. So the questions, I'm just coming back to the questions in between. So any, no, this is not free. So you have to buy, like, if you want to buy a hosting and the domain plan in Hostinger for a year, it will hardly cost you 2000 rupees for a single website, right? So it will hardly cost you 2000 rupees. So spending 2000 rupees for a website for a year, you will be spending what, around 160 rupees or something like that on a monthly basis. So I don't think that's too much if you want to have a website of your own, right? So here, as you can see, I would want to add a theme here. So let's say this theme I like, digital marketing agency. I can create like, a proper website within this. So I'm going to install this, right? So once I have installed it, I need to activate. I told you, right? There is two processes you'll follow. Once I've installed it, then I will activate it. Okay, it is activated. Just give me a second, guys. Okay. Right. So here I have activated the theme. So as you can see here, appearance on the left hand side, appearance and themes. As you can see, this is the theme that is customized here. If I go to my site here, if I have a look at it now, okay, so it will be according to this theme, right? So on the top here, as you can see, Digital Marketing Training Institute is there. This is the first part, and the home, add a menu. So we will see how to add like, logo here and a menu. The first thing that we will do is add a logo and menu. As you can see, this is the theme. So it is not in WordPress. Okay, this is one thing you need to understand in WordPress. You will, whatever theme you see, it's not like Canva, wherein Canva will give you a ready-made theme and you can edit that theme and build it into a website, right? So if you are using WordPress, then the theme, background theme only you will be getting. Everything else you need to create on your own. Okay, so everything else what you create, you need to create that page on your own. So we will see how to create that as well. So we will create one page today. Our home page, we will try and create our home page today and see how exactly it is done in WordPress. Okay, so this is the theme I've activated and this is how it looks like, right? So now let's understand the left hand side options that this actually gives WordPress, right? So this is the dashboard. As we know, we have already installed the theme. So this is the dashboard. So if I click on the dashboard, you will get update, insights, and everything here. So any new updates that is there, you can get it from here. You can update it if it is required. Here is the post. Okay, this is also very important part for us. Whenever you would want to build a blog, write a blog, so this is where you will create blogs, right? So all post, new post, any blogs you would want to create, you will create it through here. Any media you would want to add, you can just go to library here. So it will have its own library here. So now we have not added anything. So any images, remember Creative Common images. So Creative Common images you would want to add, you can add it in this media here. Okay. So any questions? Theme is paid. Theme is completely free of cost. Okay. Theme is not paid. Theme is completely free of cost. Theme is completely free of cost. Okay, so again pages here, right? So media, you can add multiple media, Creative Commons, and keep. So whenever you are adding it to your WordPress website, you can directly add it from this media library here, right? So if you come down here again, as you can see, pages. So the pages that we are creating, so all these are pages, guys. So as you can see, home is a page, course is a page, branch, gallery, placement, all these are pages. And within these pages, we will have multiple pages here. So as you can see, branches within these pages, multiple page here. Again, within this page, we have the multiple pages, right? So gallery, multiple pages, placement is a single page, blog is a single page, contact us is a single page, right? So multiple pages we will create. In order to create menu, we need to first create multiple pages, and then only we will be able to create menu here. Okay, so comment section not important for us, right? So appearance, again in appearance, themes is one thing that's very important for us, right? So themes, again we can select the themes that we would want. And the most important tab is the plugin tab, right? So install plugins, add new, again whatever the different plugins, how plugins work and how plugins will actually help us, we will see that in a bit. So today what we'll do is we will keep 2 days for website, today and tomorrow. Okay, because this is an important topic and I can see a lot of people are interested in this as well. Okay, so what we'll do today is we will build different pages and menus and one sample page using WordPress builder itself. And tomorrow what we'll do is we will try to build another we will try to build a website using one more technique through WordPress itself, which is using different plugins. Okay, different plugins. So we will do both of them together, so that whichever you feel in the future, whichever you feel is easier for you to practice and build, you can do that. Okay, so in that way we will cover both the topics. Okay, and you will be in the liberty to choose exactly what you would want in the future. Okay, so after this plugins, again not many things which are important for us as of now. Okay, so these are the main things that you should remember: the post, media, your pages, appearance, and your plugins, right? So these are the multiple tabs you need, which is very important for us, right? So I will go back to the dashboard here. Okay, now what I would want to do is I want to build multiple pages. Okay, I would want to have multiple pages in my menu. So I would want home page, I would want home, I would want about us, let's say I would want courses. So what are the different pages that I would want? So here I will just go and I will just open a Word document here. Okay, right. So I would want multiple pages, let's say home, about us, courses, branches, gallery, placement, or let's create the same menu. Okay, for now, home, courses, branches, gallery, this is what I would want in my menu item. So what I'll do is I will go back to my dashboard. Here there are pages here, as you can see. So if I click on all pages, now I will see that there are already a few pages here. Okay, privacy policy and sample page. So I don't want these two pages as of now. So what I'll do is I will quickly throw them into trash. Okay, so I can put them into trash. Now again, I can just go to trash. I can just click on that, and that pages are in trash as of now. So if you want to permanently again delete those pages, any pages, you can go to trash here on top, as you can see, as the where the cursor is. So you can go to trash again. You can just click on this. Okay, select this. Okay, so click on, just apply just empty trash. So that is done, right? So I will again go back to all pages. So it is fresh now. No new pages are there. So I want to add new pages. So on top, as you can see, add new is there. So I'll just click on add new. So the first page that I will create, network is a little bit slow. Don't mind, guys. So the first page, this is the page builder of WordPress. This is where you actually build WordPress. So don't concentrate on this part below here. Okay, so I will just, okay. So this is the WordPress builder. Okay, on the left hand side, you will start building your website. So whatever you need to add and everything, you will do it here. Okay, and on the right hand side, again you have page, different option of the pages as well. So when we are building a page, we will look at this different options. What are the different blocks you are gonna publish and create and everything, right? So we will just concentrate on building pages now. Okay, so page titles here. So I will add as home page. I will just, this is my home page. So once this is done, I've created this. I will click on publish. Okay, so I will click on publish. So twice you're going to click on publish and your home page is created, right? So now I will go back here to WordPress in the same process. Okay, I will create multiple pages. I can, all pages I can go, I can just click on add new here. Okay, so add new. So what pages again I would want to create? I want to create courses, branches, gallery. Okay, so I will create courses, courses. So I will just publish. I'm not creating any data in the page, just the page title I'm creating. Okay, publish. Okay, great. So here, go back. Right, so I will add new. So I will create, gallery. So I will publish this page as well. Great. Go back. What else was there? Branches and placements. So I will create, add new. So again, just like Canva is a software, more and more you practice, you'll be able to create more creative things. So here branches, I'm going to create, this is a page, publish, your placements and contact us. So we will create that, placements, right, great. And last page we will create in WordPress. In WordPress. Okay, so you won't get in WordPress, you won't get complete theme, just the background of the theme will be there, and you need to create complete website by yourself. So tomorrow, when what we'll do is we will have a look at a few plugins which gives us the complete template and the theme as well. Okay, so we will go both the ways. Here again, adding menu and everything is the same. So we will study the basics today, creating pages, creating menus, adding logos and everything. We will study the basics today, and using the complete template using different plugins again tomorrow in detail we will go through that. Okay, so once your basic is strong with the WordPress, how to create pages, how to create menus, what are the different options available to us, right? So everything is perfect, then it will be very easier for you to understand the second part of it. Okay, so here we will write down contact us. So these are the different pages that we have created, right? Okay, great. So I will go back here. Now as you can see guys, we have created different pages: branches, contact us, courses, gallery, home and placements. But if you go to your website, okay, so here if I go to my website now, okay, so if I go to my website, I'm not able to see those pages that I've created. Okay, see those pages that I've created, and the reason being that for this, the reason is we have not created a menu, right? So we need to create a menu and add those pages to the menu. Okay, add those pages to the menu, then only we'll be able to see those pages. Okay, so now I will go back to pages here. Okay, in appearance you can add menu in two ways. We'll just look at the first way now, and the second way, when we are adding logo, we will look at the second way how we can add menu as well. Okay, so here appearance is there. In appearance, I said one of the important tabs, themes as well as menus. So as you can see menus here, so I'll just click on the menu here. Yes, so as you can see here, on the left hand side, you will see all the pages that have been added here. Okay, so all the pages that have been added here, but no menu has been yet created. So menu name, I will give this menu name as primary menu. Okay, okay, this is my primary menu. And under the primary menu, as you can see, so many different pages are here, right? Home, branches, this is the custom link home that is there. Okay, so I will just remove this. Okay, so custom link home means this home, okay, which was there. I don't want this. Okay, so I've created my home page, my own home page. So the way you want it, okay, the way you want it, you can arrange this. Okay, you can arrange this the way you want it. So I if I don't want anything in my menu, I can just remove it. Branches is gone. But if I want to add branches here on the left hand side, I can just say click branches here, select branches here, and I can add it to the menu, and the branches is added, right? The way you want it, right? So as you can see, first comes home, then courses, then branches, then gallery, then placement. So I would want to add it this way, right? So I will go back to menu. I want first home, so I will drag it up here, as you can see on top. Next, what I would want is courses and then branches. For example, then I will just drag it on top, courses, then I want branches, I want branches, and after branches, placements, gallery and placements, right? So gallery, I want it here, then placements, right? So and then finally contact us, right? So I've created a menu here, primary menu, and this is the way I want my menu to look. Now I'm going to click at on create menu. On the right hand bottom side, you can see create menu. I'm going to click on create menu. Right, so now the menu has been created. So this menu has been added. So this is your primary menu which is there. Okay, just save. Right, so any changes you make after this changes, just make sure that you save the menu. So once this is done, I will just go back here and I will refresh this. Just 1 second. We'll add it to the site. Primary menu, add to menu, post. You can go here, menu. Sometimes it will take some time, so we will again come back to this. Okay, it should have come here. primary menu. Okay, so it will take some time sometimes. So let's just wait for it. Again, network issues and everything is there. So once you, this is the way you are going to add your menu. So once you add your menu, as we saw here, the menu will be shown on top. Okay. So once you add this, the add a menu is there, right? In this way, in this line, just like how you are seeing here, home courses, branch, gallery placements, all the menus will be added there. Okay. So this is one way to add the menu, and the other way to add the menu is through customization. Okay. So here, as you can see, customization. This is the tab. Once we open view site here, as you can see, guys, from view site, if we open this, there is customize. This is also a very important tab for us, right? So I will click on customize. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the customize option that we have on the left hand side. Okay, left hand side, header, as you can see on top here, header. So if I just click on that, site identity, you will get site identity. If I click, select logo. Okay, you can add a logo, you can select a logo. Site title is there. As you can see, Digital Marketing Training Institute. If you want that site title to come here, it will come. If you don't want it, it won't come, right? So you can just delete it. Now if I just select the logo, so no files is there, so I don't have let's say this is not my laptop, so I don't have a photo to select here. Any particular files are there in this laptop? I'm not sure. So let's see if any laptop, any folders are there. uh, Pictures, any particular pictures, save pictures, no pictures are here. Camera roll, no pictures are here. Okay, so anyways, so if you just select the files and add it, so again tomorrow, hopefully I'll have my laptop and all the media library and everything. So you can just select the files here, and you can add your logo. So your logo, just like these people, on the left hand side, your logo will be visible here. Okay, so all the courses, branches, placements, contact us. Okay. So all the your logo, whichever you have added on the left hand side, it will be visible here. So if I don't want this site title, okay, I can just delete it, so that I do site title won't be there. Within the logo itself, if you have the site title, you can add that as well. But as I said, remember, for the site title, this is very important for us, right? So digital marketing, like training institute. So this acts as a very good important keyword for us. So if you don't want the tagline as well, so you can just delete the tagline if you don't want it. So logo we have not added, so you can adjust the logo width. You can increase it, you can decrease the logo width according to exactly how you would want it. Okay. So this is the way you can add the logo. It's a simple process. Come to site header, site identity. You can add the logo. You can add the site title, any tagline you want. You want to add those tagline as well. You can do that. Once you finish everything, click on publish. Okay, publish is done. Now I'm going to close this. Here we will look at the menu. We will add, we will go to customize again. So we will add the primary menu, whichever we have created, right? So we are going to add that as well. So menus. So as you can see, this is the primary menu, which is there. So all these primary menus we have added, reorder, menu location, everything is there. Okay. Okay. So primary menu, I'm going to add this. So as you can see, primary menu on top, home, courses, branches, gallery, placements, contact us, everything I'm getting it. So if I don't need this particular contact us, okay, within the, okay, so once I add the menu, primary menu I have selected, this is the way I can get my menu here, right? So I will publish this. Great. So once I publish this, I'll just refresh the whole thing. Okay, so I will close this tab. So I will refresh it. So this is how your website will look like. So exactly like how we did here, home, courses, branch, gallery, placements, and everything. On top, you've got home, courses, branches, gallery, placements, contact us. Okay. So again, this is the pre-embedded in this, whichever theme that we have used. And for this contact us also, you can use a link here, right? So as you can see, we have created a menu, and on the left hand side, unfortunately we didn't have any images, but we have also just assumed that we have also added a logo here as well. Okay, so this is the first process. Whenever you were trying to build a website, you are going to first select a theme. So once you select a theme, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to build, you're going to add your logo, and then you are going to add your menu items. So menu items are nothing but different pages. Okay, so now how to add again multiple pages within these pages, right? So we will learn that next. How can we add multiple pages, different pages to these pages? So once we have done that, we will go and learn how do we actually create a simple page using this theme. How do we actually create a simple page using different, like, images, different text and everything. How we can create a normal home page, we will learn that as well. Okay, so what we'll do now is we'll just take a quick 5-7 minutes break. Okay, so it's been an hour since we started, so we'll just take a 5-7 minutes break. So once we come back, again, you also rest your eyes a little bit. So once we come back, we will continue with this. Okay. Okay, great. So hope everyone's here. So we'll continue with this. Okay, so we have created a menu here, as you can see. Now within this menus, we could have multiple pages, right? So as you can see here under courses, so many different pages are here. Again under branches, so many pages. Again within these pages, again many pages are here. So we can also create that. So how do we do that? So when you want to add anything in a menu, the first thing that you need to do is create a page of that particular heading. So once you create a page, then only you will be able to add that in the menu. Okay. So here I'm going to go. This is my website courses. In courses, I want to add multiple pages in my courses, right? So multiple menu items in my courses. So I need to create those pages first. So I will go to add new pages. Okay. So here I will create under my courses digital marketing training. I will have, let's say, advanced digital marketing training. This is my one page that I would want to have. So I will just publish it. Publish. Great. So again, I will go back. I will create couple of more. So I will add new page. Right. So here uh, I will just add what else could be there. Let's see what do they have. Advanced digital marketing training, executive digital marketing training. So we will have training. That's one page we can have. I'll just publish it. Okay. So one second. Right. So I've published that as well. Now I'll create one more new page. So let's create 3 pages. So I've created 2. So we will create one more. Add new. So here I will do basic digital marketing training. Okay. So I will just publish this. Right. Great. I will go back now. So I've created these 3 pages. So apart from this, do I want something? Let's say branches. I have 3 branches. So let's create those branches as well. For those branches again, I will create multiple pages. So same process, add new pages. So I have a branch in Bangalore. Let's say publish. I will go back again, create 2 more pages. So a new, I have one in, let's say Pune. Publish, publish. So I have one in, let's say Mumbai. Mumbai. Right, great. Publish, publish. So now I've created these pages. Now what I would want is, I would want to add created as well as publish these pages. Now I would want to add those pages to my menus. So I will go back to my menu, appearance. I will go back to my menu and I will see whether these pages have been added or no. Okay. So as you can see, most recent these pages have been added. So what I'll do is I will select these pages. Okay. And I will add to menu. Okay. So as you can see, I have added these pages to the menu. So what I would want now is I would want these menu to come under certain main menus here, right? So courses. First, I would want basic digital marketing course. So I will just drag it and I will drop it just a little bit right hand side of the course. Basic digital marketing training. Now I want executive. So I will just again on the same length as wavelength as basic digital marketing, I will drop it here. And advanced, I've not added it here, is it? Okay, I'll just add it here. Add to menu. So advanced also has been added. So I will again take that and drop it on the same wavelength of this, right? So I've added this. Now under branches, I want Mumbai, Pune, Bangalore here. So I will just take them and just drop it on the right hand side, just a little bit right of the main menu that we want for those sub menus. Okay, so Bangalore, right? So these are the three menus. Now I will go and save it. So the menu has been saved. Okay, so this is how our menu should look. If I go on top here, I just refresh. So as you can see here, a drop down has come for our menu here. So home, courses, as you can see, basic digital marketing, executive, advanced digital marketing. Again, under branches, Mumbai, Pune, Bangalore. Okay, so this is how you create menu. Again, under courses, for example, under basic digital marketing, you have two courses. Okay, so let's see how to create that as well. It's a simple process. Again, pages, I will add new pages. So it's a process of adding as many pages as possible. Okay, so I will say 1 month course. I will have the details of this 1 month course in this particular page. So I want to have that as a page here, right? So I want to have one more page, which is a 3 month course, for example, or let's say 15 days crash course. So 15 days crash course. So I will publish it, right? Publish it, done. So now I will go back to menu again, appearance. I will go back to menu. So here I will add those 15-day crash course, 1 month course, add to menu. So I've added that to the menu. Now I want those to come under basic digital marketing training. Again, the same process, simple. I will just drag them on top. Okay, top basic digital marketing on the right hand side, just to the right of basic digital marketing, I will add it. Now, if I come here again, 1 month course, I will select, and wherever I want it, under whichever again 15-day crash course here, along with 15-day crash course, I will add it. Now, I will click on save menu. Right, so if I go here and then again refresh it, now I'll go to courses, basic digital marketing. Again, under basic digital marketing, as you can see, I have 15-day crash course, 1 month crash course. Right? So this is how this is how you actually create. Okay, so this is how any questions is asked. No, right? Okay. So this is how you actually create multiple menus in your for your website. So as you can see, multiple menus have been created. Okay, great. So this is your home page. As you can see, home page, courses, branches, gallery, placement, contact us. And on the left hand side, how to add a logo also through customize. We learned, right? So now we will see how to create a basic page, right? So what are the things that we would want in a basic page and how to build blocks. Okay, so all these things are, as you can see, this is a block. Okay, so as you can see, this what you can see is a block. So if I come down again, this is one more block. Again, if I come down, this is again one more block. So blocks are something that we build one by one to each and every pages. Okay, so one by one blocks we build right from the start till the end, right? So this is one block. Again, this is the footer block that is there. So if we just go on top, again this is one more block. So again, if we go on top, again one more block, right? So if we go on top, again one more block. So in this way, block by block, we need to build our pages. So we will build a simple page now, simple couple of blocks we will use and see how we can create a page in WordPress website builder, right? So I will go back to pages here because you can see all pages. Right, so I will start building. I won't build a home page now. So home page I will build it tomorrow using different plugins. So because as I said, there are two builders. One is website builder, WordPress builder, which we are doing now. One is again plugin builders, right? No, plugin like Elementor, through which again we can use templates and build websites. So that we will do tomorrow in detail. We will build a proper home page in that. We will see how to do that. Now we will build a page, let's say courses. Okay, we want to build courses page. So I will click on edit here. As you can see, just edit. So this is my courses page. Now what I'll do is, in my courses page, I want to build multiple blocks. Okay, so if I go to this and if I just go to their courses page, for example, in their courses, again, multiple pages are there. So yes, so this is the block they have built. This is the block they have built. So this is the first, again, second, third, fourth, multiple blocks, right? So if I come here, as you can see, there is a plus sign here. And the right hand side, as you can see, there is something as block. We have not built any block as of now. So this is the page. So let's not concentrate on this as of now. This is not needed for us. What's needed for us is type to choose the block. So whatever block you want to choose, you can type in here, or you can just add it. So what are the different type of blocks that are available to us? Let's see. You can add a block from here, or you can add a block from the left top hand corner. As you can see, left hand side, there is a block and there is a block here, right? So if I just add a block here, again I get different options. Let's see from here, you will be able to see it clearly. Okay, so as you can see, what are the different blocks options that we have here, right? So we have a paragraph. We want to add a paragraph, we can add that. Heading, so we want to add a heading, we can add that. List, a quote, classic, code. So if we just scroll down here, a lot of different options. Images, we want to add. Gallery, we want to add gallery, a lot of images. Audios, we want to add a cover, file, media, and text. Along with text, we want to add, we can add that as well. So we will see that one by one how to create it, right? So at the first, I would want to have a heading here. Let's say I will add a heading block here. Okay, here I would want to add our digital marketing programs, right? So this is the block that I would want to add. I will choose this as the heading one. This is the heading one that we have, right? So here again, I can make at the center. So this is the heading that I have added. So once I have done with this is the heading. Then I will choose one more block. Okay, so this is my heading. After the heading, I will choose one more block. So add a block, or I can just go here and add a block here. Okay, so whichever block I would want to add. So after this, what I would want is let's say what I want to add is I want to add columns, stack, page break. No, again, a lot of widgets, lot of different options are here for you, which you can actually choose from. Okay, so as I said, WordPress is a huge topic. If you want to become a WordPress expert, then you have to constantly put in practice at least 3 to 6 months. If you constantly put in practice, then only you'll be able to do that. So my job here is to make you understand exactly how it works and how a website looks like once you start working on it. And your job would be to build upon this base. So whatever base we would have created, to build upon it in the future. Okay, so a lot of options are here. So what I would want to add here, let's add simple things. Let's not complicate things here. Okay, so I would want to add let's say an image here. Okay, so I would want to image. After this, I would want to add an image here. So media library, anything is there in media library? I don't have anything here in media library. Okay, let's just quickly download something. Okay, quickly download a Creative Common. Okay, so that will be Creative Common. Let me just download. So we will go to pexels.com as we saw. Pexels.com. So for you who, for people who have just joined, like last week, if you didn't attend the class, this is wherein you can download Creative Commons. Creative Commons are the images which you can actually, use it for free without any issues, right? So people won't be able to digital marketing and just so you can download photos from here for your website completely free of cost. So it's a really good option. So let's add this one. So I will just download this one. Okay. So which folder is it in? No, it isn't download. So I'll just uh, okay, great. So I will just add this one. Great. So I will come back here, add a media, upload a media. Downloads, documents, pictures. Okay. So open. Yes. So here, digital marketing, our digital marketing program. So I will add a image here, and any caption I would want to add to the image, I can do. I can reduce the size if I want of those images, or I can increase the size of the image, right? So this is the image that I've added. So now once I've done that, our digital marketing programs. So dictionary, right? So now after this image, I would want to add a few more blocks. So as you can see, just like these websites, okay, it is block by block, right? So one by block, after one block is created, we will go to the next block, again next block. So as you can see, image as well as the option is here, right? So of the text option is here. So I will just go to edit. I will add that block here. Okay, image as well as text. So I will just go to options here, right? So if I come down here, I have image plus text block here somewhere. There was media plus text. So I will just add this block, wherein on the left hand side I will add media, on the right hand side I will add content, right? So here I will upload again image, the same image. I'm going to no need to go and download other images again and again, right? So here I can add the content on the right hand side. Okay, so right hand side I can add content. No, basic digital marketing course. This is one course that I have within the courses. As you can see, there are many multiple courses here. Here within the courses, I have three courses: basic, executive, advanced digital marketing, right? So here I've added basic digital marketing course. Now I will add one more image plus text, media plus text. Here I will add the title of executive digital marketing course, right? So here I will add the title of like, executive digital marketing course. So obviously this is not just the thing that I'll add more write up to this complete write up. So again, we cannot do that. It will take a lot of time to research and come up with the write up and everything, right? So that is done. Now advanced digital marketing, right? So I will add one more block, media and text. I will have its own image. So now we have just one image. Let's use that image. Here I will have advanced, advanced digital marketing course, right? So these are the three courses that we have here. So I have created multiple blocks here. As you can see, this is one block, the heading. After the heading, as you can see, there is one block, an image. I can add multiple images here as well. I can add galleries as well. So here, as you can see, if you select gallery here, then you can add multiple images as well, right? So drag images, upload new ones, select files, wherein you know how like we have examples here, is it? So let's go and see. So within this images, it will be moving to the right hand side, left hand side, where multiple images will come, right? So we don't have images now. Tomorrow in Elementor we will see how to add that as well, right? So if I want to delete this block again, I will just go here and delete the block. Just select the block and delete the block. Okay. So I've added these three blocks. Okay. Now you see how we build actually page step by step. Okay. One block by one block. We need to have all the content. We need to have the images. We need to have the text. We need to have the write up. We need to have everything within the text. So once we do this, once we build this, again choose block whichever is needed. List. Let's see if anything else we can add for this. Okay, image we saw, media text. Okay, video. I would want to add a video here as well, right? So I will just add a video here. So here I can add a video. I can upload a video here, media library, insert from URL. So page URL. So I'll just go here and let's say I have a YouTube channel. Okay, so I have a YouTube channel here. Okay, so I will just go to this particular video. Let's say this is my YouTube channel. Here again, this is one of the ways to promote your like videos as well through your website. As people coming to your website, again they can give you a lot of views as well, right? So here edit page. So insert URL. I'll just insert, copied the URL and inserted it here. So it is taking some time to come here. So as you can see, there is a block here already that we have created. Yes, great. So in your website, so any particular, let's say in digital marketing program, you have a video created of your program, or you have comments or reviews or feedback video, you can actually add it here, right? So you have it. If you don't have it on a YouTube, then you can directly upload the video here. If you have it from YouTube, then you can actually add it directly at the URL. So once this is done, all you need to do is click on update. Right, so your website page is updated now. So if I go here, if I just refresh my website, always, no matter what kind of changes you make sure you come and you check those changes. Okay, so once you check those changes, then it will be much easier. So courses here, if I just click on courses, the page is going to open, and the page according to the theme that is there available, this is how, okay, this is how the page is going to look. This is how the page is actually going to look. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, the title, the blocks, the different blocks that we created, and the video that we created. So now you will get to know how your theme actually looks like. So this is your complete theme, wherein you cannot edit theme. Okay, you cannot say that I want to bring to the right hand side. So this is one of the backdrops of WordPress. Okay, this is where the plugins like Elementor and everything helps us a lot, comes into play, and it helps us a lot to create wonderful designable website. Okay, so first I wanted you all today to get the basics right of creating a menu, how the menu works, how pages within a menu to create it, and how exactly the basic WordPress website works. Okay, so there is no rocket science in this, right? You don't need to know any kind of proper coding or anything to learn this. This is a simple process which will come to you if you practice more and more, right? So it's a simple process. Within 5 minutes we were able to build this. Obviously once you start practicing, you will be able to build it more creatively. Okay, you will be able to add more wonderful images, more wonderful text, meaningful text, right? More wonderful themes as well. So you'll be able to do that once you have practiced, right? So now these are the basics that you need to remember. The first one is creating a menu. Then how do you add your title and your logo, and how to create multiple pages within menu, and how to add blocks to the pages. Okay, how to add blocks to different pages. So tomorrow what we'll do is we will continue with WordPress, wherein we will learn how using different page builders. Okay, WordPress is a website builder, and within WordPress there are a lot of plugins that we can use to build pages in the sense to build our home page, to build our course page, to build these individual pages, to be build these individual pages, to build gallery page, placement page, contact us page, right? To build these individual pages, how can we take the help of external plugins, other plugins, so that our job would be much easier, right? 5 years back there were no page builder plugins at all. So everyone who built a website on WordPress 5 7 years back, they built it in the same way how we learned it, right? Still today a lot of people use this method itself to build WordPress website, and they are comfortable with this, right? But as we went along, as technology improved, a lot of plugins came into place, and through those plugins people were able to build wonderful websites, other websites using different templates. So tomorrow we will see using other plugins. Again, we will keep tomorrow one day, then later day after tomorrow we will go to other modules as well, right? So tomorrow one day we will keep for website itself, wherein we will learn with other plugins how are we going to create wonderful website, right? So our today's goal was to make you understand the basics of WordPress, how to create menu, how to create different pages, how to insert your logo, your title, how to just create a basic page here using different blocks, and what are the exactly different blocks that are available to us, right? So if ever you are able to install WordPress in your hosting platforms, make sure you come down here and you learn about these blocks, right? So all you need to do is just click on a block and see how it works. If you don't want it, just you can choose it and just you can delete it immediately, right? So that's how you're going to learn. So once you come here again, a lot of different blocks you can use, and you can create wonderful websites. Okay, great. So now again, tomorrow we are going to continue with the same thing. Just one thing, people have any questions? Okay, so just one second. Any questions? Okay, YouTube will pay here or it will take us. So we will see right here. Yes, it is going to play here itself, but at the same time, the view is going to be captured there. Okay, in your YouTube. Okay, so by adding more images, videos will also take much time to open and load. Yeah, yes. If the you videos, no, you're just adding a link here. But if you're uploading a video, again, yes, it will take some load on that. Right. So how can we watch previous sessions? You can go to LMS and you can watch. So again, heavy images, as I said, always compress the images. Remember in content marketing, I showed you image compressors as well. A lot of image compressors online. So compress your images and then create upload your images on your website. Right. Previous session, please go to LMS and do that. Okay, you can contact us as EDL at ExcelR.com. You can get the registration done and you can see the video. It will watch the session again. Again, people who want to watch the session again, other session, please go through LMS and watch the session. WordPress is free, but Hostinger is paid. Okay, Hostinger you have to pay for, like, it's not really expensive. If you're really interested, then you have to pay, it will cost you around 2000 rupees per year if you want to host a single website. And I have in the previous class I have shown you how you can actually buy domain and hosting in Hostinger. So make sure that you do that. No, WordPress doesn't do hosting. WordPress is a software. It's not a hosting site. WordPress is a software which you can actually download it in various hosting sites. Right? It's just like an application in an Android phone, right? So Android phone, you download application just like in Hostinger and GoDaddy. You're going to install WordPress. Okay, so it does not do hosting. Wix or Hostinger. Hostinger is the best. Wix and Hostinger are different. Wix and Elementor are same. Tomorrow, what we'll see Elementor. So it's kind of a Wix itself, which helps us to build websites. Okay. Google Sites again. Google My Business allows you to build websites, but it does not have the kind of options WordPress or Elementor, as we're going to see tomorrow, Elementor gives you. It does not have that much of options. Yes, website work. Tomorrow we will see that desktop and mobile phone. It's the same. There is no difference at all. But a few things you will do to optimize it for your mobile phones, right? So it's the same thing when you optimize it for mobile phones, the view that you're going to get is going to be a little bit different from your website as well as your, sorry, can we make money by this website? Yes. If you have a website, if you have a lot of blogs and everything running there and you get a lot of visitors, then you can make money through affiliate marketing, Google AdSense and everything. Hosting is a place like, just like your laptop where you host a lot of files, save a lot of files, exactly like that. Hosting is a platform where you're going to host your complete website files, website, everything. Yes, how to check number of visitors? Yes, once we build our website, we will learn something known as Google Analytics. Through Google Analytics, we'll get to know all the options there. Yes, we will do that tomorrow. How to get information. Yes, we will see tomorrow how to get information, name and everything, how to build forms as well through Elementor. We will do that. Okay. Which you made currently can be seen in Google. Yes. Just type in this ID here, this domain address, suvidhamoversandpackers.com. You will be able to see this site here. Okay. So this site, whatever we saw, home page, we'll be able to see that. So just type in this. If you type in this suvidhamoversandpackers.com, you will be able to see that. Okay. Beginners, a single website plan would be good for you. Single website plan. Yes, it will last forever unless and until yearly you have to upgrade your hosting and domain plans. Yes, it will remain forever. So any more questions, guys? Any more questions? Okay, great. So tomorrow, make sure again, tomorrow is going to be top features contribute to website success. Features, as I said, SEO. Once we come to SEO, we will learn what are the features that will add to our website success. Email address, you will get one email address with one website plan. If you take, you're going to get one email address. Okay, great. So again, tomorrow is going to be a more exciting session about Elementor. You will see a lot of different options being used. This was just the basic of WordPress. Tomorrow you will see a lot of different options being used. So again, tomorrow we will start with WordPress with Elementor. Okay, great. So any more questions here? Yes, great. Thank you. Okay, great. So what we'll do tomorrow is again Elementor. We will try to explore that as well. So completely, it's a completely new territory and an exciting one. So hopefully you will love that tomorrow. So so attendance link is not opening for a few people. Okay, great. So link will be shared again. So if anyone can just share the link, it will be great. Okay. So just try to open it in another browser if you're not able to in this one. Okay, great. So tomorrow again, we will meet up and we will continue. Okay, great. So thank you so much, guys. And I will have a good night and I will see you tomorrow evening. Okay, thank you so much.
Amar, can I wind up the session?
Yes, Tirnad, you can.